Hi everybody. Today we are going to talk about, first of all, I want to explain what is this. Maybe for the students who don't know, this is the Think A2 book. It's suitable for 9th grade and also for all grades, not just 9th grade, for who want to use this book. This is Think A2, Cambridge Think A2 book. This is the application of that. Now I want to explain everything from this application, from this book. If you have the book, for the students who have, I'm going to tell the page to you. You can open it, check from them. If you don't have, you can just follow this book. Follow from the video from here. It's no problem for us. In the other videos, we talked about the present simple, continuous, past simple. Now I want to do some exercises from this book. So let's open the activity unit 1, page 14, the grammar form. This is about the present simple. First, I want to start from present simple to check some of them. I'm sure that everybody remembers what is present simple. Yes, present simple is something that when you have a habit, what is habit? Something that, for example, I say, what are your habits? You say, I play violin, I play guitar, I listen to music, I read the book. These are something that are your habits. Normally you do it. Something that normally, sometimes, rarely, never, ever you do. Something that is like this. We use present simple for that. With the exercises, with the example, you are going to understand it better. Look at here, we have some verbs here. Yes, relax, do, does, don't, says. So we are going to put them here. I told you, for present simple we use sometimes, never, rarely, for example. I don't know. All of them can be useful. Yes, so here we have I never. I never what? I never relax, I never says. The most suitable answer is relax. Yes, my best friend, I don't smile very often. My best friend is third form. Yes, so best friend is like he or she. We don't know. It can be he, can be she. So for best friend, we have to use third form with S or ES. So which one? My best friend says I don't smile very often. Says, because here we have S. Or I really like them. I do really like them. Yes, I do really. When we use do or does plus another verb, it means that you want to emphasize on them. You want to say that really I like to do this. Really, with all my heart, with all my, for example, with my from my inside, from everything I really. You emphasize on the word do, does plus verb. Your teacher give you a lot of homework. This is question form. Yes, you have to use do or does. Which one is the best one? Do your teacher or does your teacher? Does your teacher give you a lot of homework? Yes. Or you like exercises. Do you like exercises? You know that for I, you, we, they, we use do. For he, she, it, we use does. Again, I'm not going to write them because I'm sure that everybody knows this. So here, from here again, we can see the answers. As I told you, relax, says, don't, does, do. Your teacher can be he or she. Because of that, here we use does for it, not do. Okay, let's check another example. Look at here. Use the present simple form of the verb. So as I told you, here is just for present simple. We are going to use it. I, not like roller coasters. Yes. Here what we are going to use. For I told you we use for negative form don't, I, you, we, they, don't plus verb. For he, she, it, we use doesn't plus verb. So I don't like roller coaster. I get really scared on them. Yes, simple form of the verb we use because it's I is not going to have any S or ES, just simple form of it. My dad is he. Yes, so you know for the third person you are going to put S or ES at the end of it. In the other unit, in the other video, if you remember, I explained all of them in the good way, in the best way, before your understanding. I explained all of them. Because of that, now I'm not going to write anything, just I want to do the exercises to remember all of them. So my dad doesn't sleep. Why doesn't? Because we have negative form here. Here we have not. He only needs 5 or 6 hours. So it's better to see the answers and besides of it, but at the same time I'm going to explain. Do you cook? It's wrong here. I'm sorry. It's the some of the questions, maybe there is some mistakes here. Here it right cooks, but the answer is do you study English, not cooks. Yes, it should be study here. Yes, I do. For short answers, do you remember when you want to write short answer, it starts with do. Yes, so you can say yes, I do, or yes, I study. Please pay attention here. Cooks is wrong. It's a kind of mistake. Sometimes happens. Yes, everywhere. It should be study here. And you know that in the question form, never and ever use S or ES. In question form and negative form, just simple form of the verb. Yes, for example, do you study? Does she study? Does she cook? There is no S there. It's a short form, so we use do. Or you can say, yes, I study English. My dad cooks really well. Can I write here? I can't, but the answer is cooks really well. Okay, so why? Because my dad is he. Because of that, here we write cooks. The answer is cooks. You can write. But he says he doesn't enjoy it. Why doesn't here? Because again we have he. Yes, as I told you, for he, she, it we use doesn't plus the verb, because here it's he, and because it's negative form, not enjoy, we use doesn't enjoy here. It's a question form. Look at here, we have question mark, so our sentence is question form. Does your sister play in the school football team? Here we have your sister, so your sister of course is she. Yes, for he, she, it we use does for the question form. What is our verb? Our verb is play. So, does your sister play in the school football team? No, she doesn't. Again, look at here. Our answer is short form. What is the long answer form? You can say that no, she doesn't play in the school. There is no need. Yes, we just need short form of the answer. Or my grandparents don't like traveling. Okay, maybe now you are going to say grandparent is he or she. But here, if you pay attention, grandparents, we have S here, means my grandmother, my grandfather together, okay, two person. Because there are two people, we use don't like traveling. But if there is just my grandfather or grandmother, we are going to say my grandmother doesn't like traveling. My grandfather doesn't like. But because here there are two people, we use don't plus our verb. They prefer to stay at home. Our verb is prefer, yes? And here we have they. You remember, yes? I-U-V, they, we use just simple form without any S. My brother watches TV all day. My brother is he. So, we need to put S here. Do you remember why here we use ES, not S? Because I told you with the verbs ends on CH, ends on SH, X, Z, we are going to put ES there, not S. So this is important, pay attention, because most of the time you ask when, how we can know when we use S, when we use ES. By this way you can understand. And he doesn't do anything else. Again, because here we have he, third singular form, so we use doesn't do. I hope that you understand very well. Here we have another, read and choose. These are verbs. I'm not going to use this part because it's about vocabulary, just I want to explain grammar part. This is about present simple just. Now let's check another unit for starting present continuous. I'm going to close it from here, and this is unit 1. Now I want to open unit 2, page 22, grammar. For the ones who have book now at home, you can open page 22, grammar part. So, this is about present continuous. First, I want to explain when we use present continuous normally for something that just at this moment we do. Right now, this moment. What am I doing now? I am teaching. I am doing the exercise. I am using the book. Am is our verb ing. It's not my habit, yes. All the time, I'm not going to, for example, I'm not teaching, I'm not talking, I'm not listening. Just this moment I'm doing, yes. You are watching now. So, because of that, we use present continuous. Now look at here. Sorry, Jenny's not here. She do some shopping. Here, because it writes that you are going to use present continuous, so you need to put here am is are verb ing. Here we have she. She is third person. For she is coming. So she is plus verb do plus ing. Let's check the answer. She is doing. Yes. Look at the number 2. They are in the living room. They are playing computer games. Here are comes with ing. Why? Because for I, you, we, they, I told you are plus ing. They are playing. My brother is in the garage. He is cleaning. So he is in the garage. What is he doing right now? He is cleaning his bike. Right now he is cleaning. Steven, you aren't listening to me. Now you aren't listening, yes? Not 10 minutes ago, not 10 minutes later, just this time. You are not listening to me. All the time I'm teaching, I'm explaining, but you are watching the video, you are looking at your book, you are not listening to me. Negative form, and for negative forms, you remember, yes? We use am, is, are, not, verb and ing. Like here, you are not. You can write you are not or you aren't. Yes, it's a short form. You aren't listening to me. I can't talk now. I'm doing my homework. Why I can't talk now? Because I'm doing my homework. I'm writing at this moment. After that, I will talk with you. It's 3-0. It's a kind of match, yes? It's 3-0. We aren't playing very well. The match is continuing. Right now, match is continuing. We are playing, for example, 2 football teams. Yes, they are playing. It's 3-0. We are not playing very well. We are 0 now. And we are losing. So we are not playing very well. It's obvious that we are losing. All of them we are talking about right now. This is question form. For question forms, you remember, yes, for I, you can use am plus I, verb ing. For you, we, they, are, then verb and ing. For he, she, it, is coming. So, for the question form, all the time here, we have to write am, is, or are. So, because here is you, we use are, then our verb comes with ing. Please don't forget, for present continuous, don't write just verb and ing. Without am, is, are, it's something nonsense. Yes, we have to use it. It's a kind of rule. So, the question is, are you watching this program? No, I am not. So, here is short form, yes? No, I am not, or no, I am not watching. Both of them, if you write in the exam or when you are talking, if you use it, there is no problem. Both of them are okay. You can watch a different one if you want. And again, question, look at here. What are you doing? When we say what are you doing, what does it mean? It means right now, exactly, in this moment, what are you doing? Maybe at home you are watching, maybe you are sleeping, maybe you are talking on phone, whatever. Just right now, what are you doing? For example, I am talking. Yes, I'm teaching now, explaining. I am trying to find some old photos on my computer. So now I'm working with my computer. I'm trying to find some old photos there. So this is something that right now I'm doing. It is the present continuous. Let's check here also. Here also you can check the grammar part. If you want, you can write them on your notebooks. If you can take photos, all of them you can do. This is our rule. Use the present continuous to talk about things that are happening at or around the time of speaking. What does it mean? At or around the time of speaking means when you are speaking, when you are talking with someone. Right now, what are you doing? You are doing something. Yes, you are teaching, you are talking, you are listening to music. Because of that, we use present continuous. How is the formulation of it? Form the present continuous with the present simple of the verb to be. Present simple of the verb to be means am, is, are. If somewhere you see present simple of the verb be, it means am, is, are. Plus the ing form. Ing form means am, is, are, verb, then ing. Like running. doing, wearing, yes, of the main verb. Our main verb is run, do, wear, yes. So we add ing to them. Before that, we, according to the sentence, if it's I am doing, I am running. If she is. If they are running, you know. The positive and negative form we have here, yes. I am working, I am not working, or I am not working. Both of them true. You, we, they are working, they aren't working. He, she, it is working, isn't working, yes? So question form, as I told you, you can use am, are, is. But when for I, we use am, yes? Am I working? Yes, I am working. Yes, I am, or no, I am not. Short answers, yes, you get here? All of them are short answers. Are you, are we, are they working? Yes, you, we, they are. No, you, we, they aren't. And the last one, is he or she or it working? Yes, he, she, it is. No, he, she, it isn't. Please, these are just short answer. You can use the long answer also, the complete sentence. Yes, I am not working. Yes, she is not working. There is no need. So, you understand this part. Yes, this is present continuous. Is there another exercise for this? No. Just this much. We also do this one time more. Check the answers, all of them, if you remember, if there is a problem or not. Just I want to check if there is another exercise for present continuous in this lesson or not. Let's check from here. Page 23. What is page 23? No, we don't want to do this because these are not about our grammar. There is no need to do that. So, again, I'm closing. It's about page 22. So, these are just for today exercises of present simple and present continuous. In the other exercises, other lessons, we are going to do past simple and past continuous together. For that much, because just I want to focus on present simple and continuous exercises, in the other lessons we will do from this book again. And if there is another question, tell me. So thanks again for watching and listening this video. I hope it will be useful for all of you.